this was after the Aryan thing. Mincy came in here when Billy wasn't even in the room. He's like, "What's going on with Billy football? Why does he think that he's the DILF guy? I'm the MILF guy. In fall, you better believe I'm gonna be going strong and be tweeting out, man, I love football every single week." This is how the sausage gets made. Billy just gets us. He records us saying something, and he thinks of the caption later. Yes. Fun, but not funny, haha. Funny, weird.
And it could incriminate you in any way, correct?
Oh, for sure. How many emojis do you have?
I have enough if it was only one person. If it was only 12.
Okay, so that means not enough.
Yeah, but I have to have 14 each.
Okay.
Which is like I doubled the last second.
It sounds like you need to really step it up then.
Well, I have about 8.
And when is the tight end university?
How is it?
A couple weeks.
How is it an about thing? I feel like it's...
Which one?
You said you have about.
About enough if it was just one person.
Like
So that means he has.
Number.
That means he has less than half.
I'd be able to get 14, but 28 is impossible.
Yeah, with that attitude.
But like, what am I supposed to do? The thing is, I've also done.
I don't know, Billy.
I've also done
do good stuff.
I've done various things to merit emojis, but you guys have forgotten about it.
Okay, we'll do some rulings right now.
Like getting coffee.
When did you get coffee?
Like a week ago.
When?
So I went to the other one and I saw Nate and Casey there.
I'm sure that you saw Nate and Casey at a Starbucks. I don't think that you got coffee for everybody.
You literally can text Nate right now. You saw me carrying out all the coffees.
Text Nate.
Text Nate.
This is pertinent.
I'm gonna text Nate. It is pertinent to the investigation. Okay, so you may or may not have gotten us coffee 2 weeks ago.
Literally, Nate will, dude. He saw Casey because I was running in and running out, and they're like, I totally walked past them, and I like didn't expect to see them there.
Hey, Nate. Quick question. You can't text him.
I always grab the food.
You
do
do.
emoji words.
That's selfless of you.
Emoji.
All right, Billy. If you come back in 2 minutes or less, I'll give you an emoji. Go. All right. So we've just figured out that when Billy says that he got us all Starbucks, that was me. I got him Starbucks. I gave him his green tea. I put Memes' coffee down on his desk.
With Billy's green tea.
With Billy's green tea. So Billy just stole valor from me to my face.
Time.
There he is. Oh,
I know it didn't make it. Dude, my swipe doesn't work on Sunday.
You did.
Oh, I did?
There was 18 seconds left.
Food's there.
Yeah. You barely made it.
I know. Well, you know what sucked my swipe?
Yeah.
You know how the swipe doesn't work on Sunday? Yeah. So I'm waiting for the elevator.
All right, I just got a text back from Nate. Hi, thanks for reaching out. I do not recall any run-ins with Billy at a Starbucks.
Dude, ask. It was him. Oh no, it was KB and Casey.
Okay, now the
Casey's
story's
doing
changing.
Actually no. I don't know who was there with KB, but say that you're with say that Casey was there.
To Nate?
Yeah.
But he wasn't.
Nate was there too then.
I know, but he doesn't remember. It definitely happened.
Just got a screen grab from the Nate dog. He texted Casey, did we see Billy football at Starbucks a couple weeks ago? Yes. He walked in to pick up orders while we were waiting.
Uh-oh.
Vindicated.
I told you.
There might have been... Alright, I'm going to give you an emoji.
I mean, I wasn't. What happened?
We're walking through Billy's last couple weeks, and it's like, I do a lot of stuff that you guys don't recognize. So I asked him what he did.
Wait, I want to hear that.
I asked him for an example, and he said, I went and I got you guys Starbucks the other week. And I was like, no, that was me. I got you Starbucks.
Because I don't ask you to get me coffee because that one time when we got in a fight and you're like, you once asked me to get coffee and you didn't even drink it. And you were holding that inside for like 6 months when I don't even remember it. So I specifically don't ask you to get me coffee.
Me and Billy are tied in number of times to get the group Starbucks in the last 2 weeks.
Right, seriously, I don't ask him. It was that one time.
You've asked me.
He's like, you got me coffee. I got you coffee, and then you never even drank it. And I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, okay. Whoops.
So Billy,
he thought I was doing this like a move to get one over on him. He's like, you were just trying to flex on me by not drinking it. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
all right. So Billy, that's one emoji that we've given you retroactively.
Does anyone actually have a list of emojis?
I have 3 that I've given you.
I think I've given you 2. No, and this is a third. I'm giving you a third for the Starbucks run. That I don't remember, but
I don't
it
think you
sounds
guys
like
actually
that.
have a list.
We just said.
We, unlike you, we don't lie.
Hey, well, show me the notes.
Billy, there it is. 3 emojis. Took me 2 seconds to pull it up.
Do you have emojis?
You good with that? I mean, what? Like, that's a liar's brain being like, I got you guys. You don't have it. It's
Well,
like, well, yeah, we
have
did.
the emojis.
It was very natural. It was so quick. And then I didn't know, like, afterwards, I was asking Dave, he's like, do you think that was on TV? I was like, I fucking hope so. Like, that was hilarious. And then obviously, like, he texted me. But it was just, I don't even know. Like, it just all happened very quickly.
I jumped off my couch because I was like, I was thinking about it this morning. It's so funny because we're blessed with having dream jobs and we get to talk to athletes and we get to be at all these events. But just the simple fact of our boy Hank being on TV, and like I was just like, anytime the action was down on his end, I was just staring at that left corner of my television being like, that's him. I know him. I fucking know him. He just got the ball.
I was just super impressed that you had the presence of mind. Like most people, they catch a ball in the stands and they like start laughing and they smile and they look around. They're like, "Oh, I can't believe this happened." They toss the ball back. It was like instantaneous for you. You were like, you had a plan almost. That's what it looked like. Now, my question to you is, do you think that if you had shot it, would you have made it?
I don't know. I was kind of behind the backboard, but I mean, I had a clean look.
I said, so when we had Kirk on last night, it's coming up. I said 0% chance.
Oh,
0% chance.
I was like, we were behind the backboard, so like realistically, but like if I was a couple feet to the right, I also got him with the pump fake.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you
You
did.
could see his head like go for it.
Yeah, I just said the way I describe it is
put him on skates.
I've played basketball with you many times, and you're a guy who needs to warm up. That's what I said. You need to warm up. Like your first few shots missed the rim, and then you can hit like 8 or 9 in a row. So that one would have missed everything.
I think low key Hank would have made it. High key, he would have hit an innocent bystander underneath the basket.
Well, yeah, we also were like, we didn't know if we were gonna get kicked out or not. That's what we were trying to decide after.
We get an emoji update.
He's got 4 from me.
And I think he's got 6 from me now.
It's also very funny that we just gotten down to like the most basic things, like getting coffee, emoji.
So how many more do you get? Like 21 now?
You have 4 from me. You have 6 right here, so you're at 10.
Didn't we say we had 8? Didn't I have 8 from you?
I mean, we could by Sunday, if you get it. You got some days. We can always buy a flight on Sunday. It's not like a.
So is the next week just turning into you being there serving?
No, he's just like being a considerate human being.
Yeah.
I'm not giving him an emoji for water.
Jake gets me water all the time. I never ask.
Well, I get you guys water too. I'm just saying.
That was the first time you've ever got me water.
I've gotten you water several times.
Yeah, remember when you didn't drink it?
Yeah, that's true. And I tried to alpha him.
We're doing the macrodosing science fair on Monday. Arian's coming into town tomorrow. And we're going to be judging people around the office on their science fair presentations. So it's going to be pretty sweet. Billy, I don't know what Billy's making.
Who are the judges?
Me and Arian.
Oh, nice.
Me and Arian Foster,
Okay.
yeah. So that'll be fun. I think Joey and Pat are doing an experiment where they try to turn frogs gay. You know Jake? Stay from?
Yeah, how we doing?
Really, after this, you want to grab some coffee for an emoji?
Yeah. 100%. Need them.
They sometimes just end up in your dream, right?
I bet Jake was just pounding that ass.
Yeah.
I bet
you were eating the butthole?
Yeah, Jake was all over the hoop.
Dude, Aaron,
Grabbing
so
boards.
Little known fact about our guy Jake. He eats a great butthole.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was never into that, and I did used to kink shame that until I feel like I matured sexually and I tried it. I didn't hate it. But it's not my go-to. But if she wants, I'm a faithful man right now. So if she wants it, I will oblige.
Any tips for him, Jake, about eating a little hoop?
Well, you don't want to do it too often, so that it's it feels even better. It means more.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a special occasion.
That's right. That's like
Yeah.
birthdays and anniversaries.
Exactly. If you overdo it, it doesn't have as much meaning.
How was it in general for the Pardon My Take listeners? How was it working with Billy all the time?
Billy funny, man. Billy, he's like your little bro that you gotta keep on a leash, and they come talking about you. He's like he's a smart dude. Like he's not dumb, but I think sometimes he don't know how to take an L. So like, you know what I mean? So like he'll say shit knowing it's not true, but he'll just double down on it. We're like, Billy, that's not no. Like, I tell you, and just he'd be like, okay, fine. He finally you got the corner, but he a good dude, man. I fuck with Billy. He's like little bro. Yeah.
Yesterday we had an all-time moment. Are you okay?
Where did you get them? Petco? Chinatown.
So yesterday Billy was like, we were asking where he got the frogs from, and he goes, I got them in Chinatown. And we're like, what? Where did you get these frogs in Chinatown? And he's like, we're at the pet store. What pet store was it? Petco. And so we found out that he just said Chinatown because...
But at first he said Petco in Chinatown.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's a Petco in Chinatown? He was like, well, no. And I'm like, wait, did you go to Chinatown? He's like, I looked it up. And I'm like,
then he
didn't even go to Chinatown?
Then he goes, well, no, I went to Chinatown, but then the pet store I wanted to go to was closed, so I had to go to the Petco to get these standard frogs. I was like, wait, did you actually go to Chinatown, or did you look up on your phone the pet store that you wanted to go to and saw that their hours meant that they were closed, and then go to an altogether different part of the city? And he was like, yeah, I went to the Petco in Flatiron. So like, in the course of about 5 minutes, you pull on one tiny thread in Billy's lie, and the entire sweater just unravels, and they just stand there shirtless like this. And then he goes, anyways, and he moves on.
Yeah, that's his get out of jail free card. Yeah. Anyway, he switches the subject. and it's
Aaron picked up on Billy's lies like very quickly.
Stopped it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
all- Big cat.
The thing is, like, for some reason, even though he lies all the time, he's still really bad at it.
I tweeted fucking A man.
Oh.
Didn't use a
Fucking a
comma,
man?
so yeah, I was like, I went back to my Twitter, like it was just a live tweet, like during a commercial or
You
something,
just said fucking a man.
and didn't even look at it till after the game. And then I was looking, it's like replies, 20 replies, 30 replies, and then fucking a man had like 300.
That's perfect.
You're such a good ally,
Yeah,
Hank.
love is love.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Pride Month.
I do think the Celtics plus 3.5 is a good bet on Monday night.
Me too.
I
And
like it
might
too.
look stupid.
So I mean, if the Celtics they haven't lost this postseason following a loss. They haven't lost
Correct.
2 straight. That would mean that they will win the championship. Right?
Correct. In 7. Well,
Numbers never lie. Fact or fiction?
They have won 2 in a row, so they could win 2 in a row.
Fact.
Win in 6.
Yeah.
And you are going to be sitting on the wood for game 6, which actually makes Monday night like the most pressure-packed game of your life because you can then go and sit on the wood for possibly a championship.
Yeah, and
Which would be like you'd be in like the trophy presentation.
Let's just not even talk about it.
I mean,
Let's
we
just
have
focus
to
on
at
tonight.
least-
No, we'll focus on
I mean,
tonight.
clearly you've thought about it. You've thought about looking up and seeing confetti.
You're gonna get on the court. You're gonna have a net draped around your neck.
I'm concerned with how much I've thought about it. Yes,
Do you think they'll let you give a speech?
maybe not. I mean, not like your speech at Wisconsin, but I'm not going to talk about it publicly. I have thought about it. I
you
drove
thought
home
about what
today.
you're
I
gonna
mean, I had
say?
a 5-hour drive home today.
You're right. So you were thinking like, all right, what am I going to say here?
Not to
Fucking
say,
A,
but just
man.
like, yeah, no, I'm not going
Wait.
to talk about it.
Go back to the fucking a man tweet. Did you capitalize the letter A?
No.
Oh, that's even worse. So you really were fucking a man.
Yeah, according to that was my update. That was my
Yeah.
Twitter update in like the third quarter or fourth quarter. It was probably after Steph, like kind of after.
Top Gun shirt. We've also got the OG shirt, the She shirt. Part of my take, Top Gun hat, and the acronym that Billy totally made up, DILF. Dude, I love freedom.
Dude.
Store.barstoolsports.com.
This was after the Aryan thing. Mincy came in here when Billy wasn't even in the room. He's like, what's going on with Billy football? Why does he think that he's the DILF guy? I'm the MILF guy. In fall, you better believe I'm going to be going strong and be tweeting out, man, I love football every single week. And he expects you to promote the MILF shirts in the fall.
I 100% will. He hasn't spoken to me since this has happened.
Wait, actually?
We live together. I passed him in the hallway.
You go settle the beef on the rundown.
No, we
Is that
did.
what
We
Rico
we
did?
settled it today. We settled it today.
we have a problem. As y'all see, you know, we're out. We've got new merch coming out for the 4th of July. It's great. We always have good new merch. Go buy it. Man, I love freedom. Everyone knows I'm the MILF guy at Barstool. This is egregious. Man, I love fall. Man, I love football. This has been well established. You can go through my Twitter. For Billy Football, who lives across the hall from me, to steal the MILF guy to make money, he should be ashamed of himself. And he will have judgment day over this. I don't know how I'm going to be able to forgive this.
Wait, what did he do? I don't know how he sleeps tonight.
I don't know how he does either. No, like everyone knows, I always do the MILF acronym on Twitter, man.
Why are you guys talking about me?
Because we share a meal order service because we never all eat all of it. So he took all the meals.
Wait, what? He stole your food?
No, we share it. But he took all of them this week because...
So he stole your food?
Kind of, but we're going to work on it.
So Mincy just stole all your food? He alphaed you?
We're going to have to talk about it. We might have to do a breaking and entering to get my food meals out of his fridge.
Your food meals?
Billy, are you happy that the Celtics lost for your vegan?
Well, I mean, what if Tatum has just 2, like, amazing games? And
That's what it probably calms down to. If the Celtics win.
Yeah.
It's not going to be smart. Wasn't he terrible?
What if Wiggins gets it?
No, if the Celtics win, it should be Tatum. Right?
Jaylen Brown gets it.
Could be Steph, too. Actually, after last night, probably not.
If they lose, you think you can still get it?
It'd be so funny.
Yeah.